Hello everyone, and today we are back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and in this video, we're going to be flexing with a Gamma Doreggo. I'm running a pure robust set with the drop of youth item. We're using Anomaly with Draco Beam. Yep, the typical Doreggo set, but instead of a range bulky set, I'm running melee defense. I got Dark Surge, Jetstream, and Slumber as my other moves, and the TPs, 196 health with 30 UPs puts me at 185 health, which is an odd number for icicle traps. I got 56 energy TPs, which puts me at 240 energy, which is enough for 4 Draco Beams, 200 in the melee defense to increase my melee bulk, and the leftovers are in the range defense. Now, the team I have around Doreggo is I have Infernix as a range tank, and it also counteracts with a lot of Doreggo's weaknesses, so it works pretty well. And even though they're both weak to light, I got Tyranics or Prismatic, so don't worry, I have something else for it anyway. And I have Colossotrops as well that could potentially be used with Frail Armor, Rageful Plushie. I got Venilin to get rid of hazards with Mudslide. And I needed a Boots Loomian, so I got Zulong. Boots Zulong, why not? And the final Loomian is Soulburst Stratosaur. That out of the way, let's see how my Gamma Doreggo does in battle. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Gamma Doreggo, and let's see what you have. You have a Vesperatu and a Colossotrop, so this is actually a pretty good matchup for my Doreggo. Wrestling, not amazing because it could have Frost Punch, but not the end of the world. Livertross, good against Livertross too. This is actually a very good matchup. If we can get rid of that Soulburst Eruptodon, we'll be in a pretty good position. I'll bring Tyranics, I'll bring Zulong because speed kills. I don't have anything for wrestling. I just realized I don't have anything for wrestling other... Oh, no, I have Tyranics, but it's not great against it. I'll bring you, and I'll bring... What should be the last thing? They're all melee attackers. I don't want to bring Infernix. Stratosaur could be okay. And honestly, it might not be terrible. I'll bring it against the Colossotrops. And I'll lead off with Tyranics. Tell me what I do. I'll lead off with Tyranics. And you lead with Shyenta. I mean, I just flash and flee out. Or, yeah, do I just flash and flee? Or do I spite it? I kind of don't know what the play is here. I'm going to spite it and then flash and flee. Radiant Rush. Gotcha! Gotcha! And my spite has been hit, which is awesome. So the Tyranics is now down to low health. We go for the flash and flee, which is perfect for me. He stays in. You have Icicle Traps on a Shyenta, meaning that my Doreggo is going to take half damage from traps every single time because I didn't bring my Fire type. Awesome. I love it. Actually, you know what? You know what? No. No. Shyenta, you think you're so smart with your Icicle Traps nonsense? Well, guess what? I'm going to go into you, and I'm going to click Mudslide because I don't want to deal with Icicle Traps on my Showcase Loomian right away. Okay? That did no damage neither. And say goodbye to the Shyenta, and say goodbye to your traps. You're not stopping Doreggo from being good in the showcase. There we go. So that's gone at least. I'm still a little worried about Soulburst Eruptodon though, because it's literally perfect leverage. Oh, I went into Alvantic. I mean, Mudslide's super effective. I'm gonna click Rejuvenate. Do I live in early? I do live. Okay, and I have Milkshake too. Awesome. So, there's a Rejuvenate. I don't know what set you are on Helvantic. I'm not sure if you're Boots or not. I can't tell. I can't tell what set you are on Helvantic. Terra Pearl, so you're not Boots. Good, no, you're not Boots. I'll go for another Mudslide because I can... Okay, you have Electro Punch. But you don't Oko me, and that's it for the Helvantic. So, Helvantic is also dead. It sucks because Soulburst Eruptodon is still on his team. Although I could also Draco Beam. Can I live one super effective hit? No, I can't. Because I'm melee defensive, not ranged. Although if he has Wrestling, I'll go into it. This is what I didn't want to go in. Well, Tyranics, I guess you can come in then. This stinks. Because I know exactly what you're going to do, but I don't know how I'm going to exactly deal with it. There we go. So that's the plan. I already know that you're going to go for the, you know, whatchamacallit, Hellstorm to do mega damage, but it's kind of how it is. we'll just do this. I mean, it's the best play to make because Tyrannox at least has range defense. It looks like it lived the hit. Okay. If it doesn't have too many setups, we'll be fine. Wow, we went for the Hellstorm. I'm so shocked. It's not like Soulburst Eruptodon needs the extra damage because it does. Now, how do I play around the Soulburst Eruptodon? I'm going to go for a Flash and Flay because I kind of need to. Yeah, Mudslide, which does no damage. There's a Flash and Flay. I'm going to go back into Zulong. I'm going to Flash and Flay out. Yeah, we're going to have to play the slow game with this Loomian because it's Eruptodon and it's just ridiculous. So, Ancient Roar. We're going to continue playing the slow game with you because you're Soulburst Eruptodon and you're just built different. Okay. Back into Tyrannox. Back into Tyrannox. Boom. Back into you. You go for a burn. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, actually, I can Flash and Flee again. I can Flash and Flee again. Like, why does Hellstorm do so much damage? It's actually ridiculous how much it does. I'll go for Flash and Flee again. And I hope it gets it down low enough. Mudslide, not enough. Flash and Flee. Yeah, that's enough for A. Is it? I mean, it should be. It should be enough for an Elemental Burst to KO it, right? Right! It should be. At least the Hellstorm's gone. I'm gonna go for a Elemental Roar. Or Elemental Burst. That should KO Eruptodon. Now bring in another melee attacker for my Doreggo. Bring in a melee attacker. Yes! Thank you! I can actually go into my Doreggo now. So this is perfect. Doreggo, you're coming in. Not taking any risk with wrestling. And the thing that's good is that if he goes for a Rogue Assault... Oh, come on. Why do you gotta be the one driving force wrestling I'll ever battle? You just have to be the one driving force wrestling I'll ever battle. You know what? KO my stupid Venolin. I don't care. I don't care if you KO my stupid Venolin. Just do it. KO me. Get Toxic Touch. Oh, I actually lived a hit. Wow. Ought to be rageful. It's not. Okay, okay. We can get a KO with Doreggo. Just KO me! Okay? KO me. Thank you! Wow! Oh, God. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna do it! It's gonna live. It's +1. It's +1. It has to live. It's +1. It's +1. It has to live. Right? 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 It does. On a... That was a +1. No. I hate this game. I think I officially hate this game. I think I officially hate this game. Let me showcase the stupid showcase limit! Gosh freaking dang it! You know what? I'm gonna rest. KO my Tyrannox. You know, actually no, I'll Flash and Flay. KO my Tyrannox. Please! Of course it actually, no. Live. Yes! Alright. Game, you can't avoid the Doreggo. You can't avoid Doreggo now. You can't avoid Doreggo now. And you know what? I'm not taking any risks. I'm just gonna Jetstream. Free KO! Take that, Loomian Legacy! Take that! Loomian Legacy tried to screw me, but I did not allow it. I anti-screwed Loomian Legacy. Take that! Free KO! Free showcase footage. Like, why was it so hard to use this thing? Oh, this sucks. Do I slumber? I will. Because I live, right? I hope I live. Of course, take that. You deserve the miss. You deserve the miss, Aqua Jaws. For what I've dealt with, you deserve to miss that move. I just hope I can get an attack off. That's the thing. If I can get an attack off, I think I'll be okay. Kind of work. Well, thank you! Thank you! Anomaly is a thing, bud. I will take it, because I'm more melee bulky. He forgot about Anomaly. Yeah, Anomaly's OP. Anomaly is pretty OP. Let me guess, Wave Wrecker Daze? Okay, didn't get the Daze, thankfully. I'm going to go for one. I'm going to test one Draco Beam. I'm probably going to miss, let's be honest. But, let's be... Okay, Aqua. I mean, you give me melee defense increase, so I'll take it. I kind of forgot about that. That's actually a pretty good thing with Doreggo, because you can increase your melee defense even more. There you go, I get a little bit of boost. I'm gonna do it again. I out Draco Beam again. I mean, this thing can't beat me now. Oh, you have Slumber on Levatros. Oh my gosh, you run Slumber. I don't think I've ever seen a Slumber Levatros ever. Well, this is perfect because Draco Beam and a couple Draco Beams are dead anyway, so it's perfect. Yeah, you go down in one more turn. I just Jetstream. There's no reason why I just don't Jetstream. And yeah, there is Doreggo. We were actually able to use Doreggo. Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, we're into battle number 2 with Doreggo. I technically already had battle number 2, but I couldn't use the Showcase Loomian, so yeah, that happened. And it's not really good in this battle. It was actually very good in battle number 2, but my opponent didn't give me a good matchup for it. Which, for this one, there's an Obsidian, which I'll bring you for, because I have to bring you. Oh, what do I have for Himber, though? I guess I could bring you for the Obsidian. I'll bring you for the... strat, I guess. And I'll bring you for strat, because you can actually live a hit. Tronics can be so good, though. Oh, no, I gotta bring Venilin. I have to bring Venilin. Because otherwise I'm gonna get spammed with hazards. Oh, no, I'm gonna get spammed with hazards. No! And there's nothing I can do about it, too. Unless I lead off with Doreggo. On defense form. On Himber. I mean, I live in Ice Hammer. I could live one Ice Hammer. So I'm willing to take this. If I outspeed the Himber, get a +2, I could go for flinches. Great start. There's Loomian Legacy again, going with his shenanigans and me missing my attacks. But he also predicted me to swap for some strange reason. Okay, don't miss again. Thank you! Okay, you actually hit your attack, thank gosh. Now, let's see what an Ice Hammer does. How much? This will be a very interesting test. Okay, I did a lot more than I expected, which really sucks. I'm gonna have to swap out. Actually, yeah, I have to really swap out. Actually, Ice Hammer again. Ice Hammer again, please. Ice Hammer again. I know you wanna. Why now do you place the traps? Dang it, why do you place traps now? Well, fine. I guess I could try to go for the Colossotrop Sweep, but he'll be smart. He's smart, though. He's not gonna allow me. Is he going to allow me to do it? Let's see. Does he know what set I use? Like, why did he go traps on that play? On that play! I get a bulk up off. And he went for an Ice Hammer. Don't you dare crit! It didn't. Thank gosh. Okay. Frail Armor's up. I could Outburst. And honestly, would an Outburst even be enough to KO the Himber, though? Let's be honest. I mean, it should, right? It should, right? It should. It should, right? It should, right? I mean, it should, right? It's gonna live at no HP. Let's be honest. We all know this. We've all seen this movie before. It's going to live. Just live this and make me be sad. It's gonna live it. Nope. It got KO'd. All right. Good job, Colossa. Good job. Alright, Himber's dead, and I outspeed everything. So, what's your play? The Ludrix, which has boots, probably. I still Outburst, though. +2 still outspeed you with boots. Well, goodbye, Deludrix. That's 2 KOs already. I don't know why you just threw your Deludrix away. Do you really not have anything else for Colossotrops? Does this dude really not have anything else for the Colossa? Because if he doesn't, this is perfect. What I need to do, though, is if I want to get my Doreggo back in the game, I gotta get it in on the Obsidian. There is the strat. We just T-Thrash it. It's a freaking Stratosaur. So we just KO it in one hit and call it a day. There you go. Now that's when I want to waste my Timber Thrash. And that's already 3 KOs for the Frail Armor Colossotrops. Now, who do you go into next? I don't want it to go Obsidian. Gargolem. Alright, I sacked this then. Yep, I sacked this to the Gargolem. Because I have an idea. I know what to do. His last one's gotta be Obsidian. His last one's gotta be Obsidian. So I recoil myself. Almost got the sweep all together, which is kind of cool. But I'm going to try to get rid of these icicle traps. And then I'm going to see if I can do something. Yeah, we go into Infernix on Metronet. Oh my god, am I going to get reverse swept by this thing? Am I about to get reverse swept by a Metro? I might legit get reverse swept. Actually, I should have went for a Mud Spatter. That's stupid. Yeah, I should have went for a Mud Spatter. Because if I went for a Mud Spatter, I could have actually, you know... So yeah, it's going to be a decent chunk. Yeah, decent chunk. If I Mud Spattered, I kind of... Burn is worse if he has that move. Please don't have Splitting Headache! Okay, he pieced to mind again. He got too greedy. He got way too greedy, meaning that I can actually go for a Mud Spatter. It'll actually outspeed his Metro. Everything, I think, now outspeeds his... No, his Venolin. Venolin won't outspeed Metro. Only the Zulong can, so that was kind of a dumb play. Oh yeah, I outspeed it now. Awesome. Tons of damage. Epic! Splitting Headache, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Wow! That was a pretty quick battle number 2. Let's head into battle number 3 then. Battle number 3 for Doreggo. It hasn't done that much as of late. Although, okay, Scampy, I don't know. Your stack is great for. Hunter, it's okay against. Ika's not great. Oh, it's good against Florent. It's decent against Florent. It's not good. It's decent against Florent. It's decent. Scampy's going to be a nightmare, though. What am I going to do against Scampy? Lead off of you and click Zip Zap. Basically the strat here when you have one of these fellas. When you have one of those fellas, you just gotta basically just try to survive. I mean, I could get a Toxic Touch on you. And out of these 3, which one do I bring out of these 3? I want to bring Charonix, but it's kind of weak to a bunch of the Loomians. Especially if I can bring... No, but yeah, Flash and Flea. Yeah, I think you are the best option. Even with the Hunter. No, Hunter... Yeah, Hunter wrecks me. We don't need Colossa. It's not like it almost got a sweep or anything. Okay, there's Ika. There's Ika. I'm not even going to bother wasting a move. I'm just going to go into Charonix and call it a day. I'm just going to go into Charonix and call it a day. I'm not wasting a move with Zulong. I'm not wasting. I just hope he doesn't go Hunter on the exchange. So if he does, I'm screwed already. I lose a Loomian already. Oh, why did it have to go Zip Zap on that turd? On that turd! He predicted my Charonix, and now he's going into Hunter for free, because I have nothing for you. Awesome. I got nothing for the Hunter. So now something dies. Guess we can go Venolin. I mean, the best thing I can do is try to get a Toxic Touch. That's literally the only thing I can do. When a freaking range tank is your best option for Hunter, you know you're kind of screwed. Okay, I got a Toxic Touch, though. Thank gosh, that helps. That does help matters. And I could definitely live a Vice Jaw, so I'm just going to go for Rejuvenate and try to stay alive. He's going to go for Vice Jaws, let's be honest. He's just going to get my Venolin down to nothing. Honestly, it might still KO me. So 65, 110, Vice Jaws, 80, stat. I don't know. It's going to be close. Don't test it. For goodness sake, don't test it, please. Just swap into another Loomian, please. Yes, thank gosh. Thank goodness. And a Pharaoh, you know what? I'm okay with that. I could go for a poison to poison you. I could actually poison the Ferroglyph. Which is honestly not a bad idea, actually. I will poison it. Psychoblast. I get my Milkshake proccing. If I hit this poison, Ferroglyph's poison for the rest of the battle. And I hit it. So, that's 2 Loomians poison. That's very good for Doreggo later. Now I'm going to swap into my Charonix. Charonix is coming back in now. And now I have a decision to make. So yeah, there's a piece of mind. No, actually, I know what to do. I know 100% what to do. I spite. Because this thing has Temper, and Temper doesn't work with Spite. So if I can get the Ferroglyph down to half, I'm in a good position, and then I can Flash and Flee next turn. That'll be what I do. I can live 2+1s, I believe, because this is a defensive Charonix. It should be able to live. And then if it goes Hunder, it goes down to half health. It goes to Venolin, it goes down to half health. Never mind, I miss. I mean, nothing new, but still. I don't want to lose health, Amulet. Just do your barter. Do your barter. Do your barter already. Just do it. Do your barter. Okay, yeah. I didn't want to get Tyrannic's poison. This is basically a free rest from it. Actually, I don't know. I'm Mudslap. I just want to see what you do. I want to see what your Venolin does. I'm going to take the 1-on-1, 1v1 versus this. Although I do no damage to you. And you don't do that much to me either. I'm going to rejuvenate. And just try to heal. Okay, he swapped into Hunder. Okay, it's not Hunder. It's Florian, actually. And I mean... Is this the time to go into the other thing? I'm just going to go for a wait, because if I can get my energy back, I'll get my energy back. Like, the Florian is kind of unfortunate. I don't really have a swap-in for it. I could go into Doreggo at one point, but I could also go for another Toxic Touch Poison. If I can get a Toxic Touch Poison, I'll actually be in a pretty good position. Like, I don't think I could swap Doreggo in on this, is the thing. Plus, this thing still has its soul move. So let's see what you do. I wait out a turn. Not sure if I outspeed you or not. Para. Yeah, Para. A Toxic Touch Poison would have been nice, though. Fortunately, I did not get one. Though, I can go for... are you going to go for the Canaria Snap? I'm going to heal. Yeah, I outspeed you, so... It's another turn to potentially get that move. Okay, went for Mega that time. It's just doing too much. I'm just going to Muck Blast. Just do it. Let's just do it. Oh, he waited out a turn. Perfect. That's a free hit off. That's a free hit. Boom! Free hit. Poison! No poison. He's just going to rejuvenate now! Dang it! Why did it wait this turn? My parent. Toxic Touch. No Toxic Touch. Dang it. Okay. Well, we know who to go into. Doreggo, you're coming in. Who outspeeds out of y'all two? 86 compared to 81. It's iffy. Definitely if. We'll see who outspeeds who. Well, we'll see who outspeeds who, alright. I'll go for a Draco Beam to get my +1. We'll see who outspeeds who. And this is the best play to make, too, because if he goes into Hunder, I get a +2, and then I KO it with a Dark Surge, I believe. Because, yeah, the Hunder, it's not chipped, but it's chipped enough. I believe a +2 Dark Surge after a Draco Beam and a Poison Tick can do enough. He doesn't believe so. He's going into Feral altogether. And actually hit my Draco, which is a miracle. Oh, I got a +1 now. That's not what I wanted at all. I didn't want it to get its +1. Well, I could swap out back into Tyrannics. Yeah, Tyrannics can come back in for free. He's relying on Florian to win, which is scary. Draco, well, it's at -2. Well, it's at -1 now. Although, of course, it has to crit, so it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter how buffed it is. Would it really go? Would it really go Florian on this play? No, he's gonna... Yeah, he would. Dang it. I knew it. Oh, and a Rage Defense drop. Come on, give me a break. Give me a break, Loomian Legacy. I took out the Tyrannics at least, but he still has that Hunder. How am I going to use it against the Hunder? Exactly. He knows that, too. The Hunder is chipped. I have an idea on what to do. I'll go for the Flash and Play. He went for Mega. I could have actually... That's another crit by you, by the way. That's another crit, Hunder. You don't have to crit me, you know. You don't have to do it. But you did it anyway. As much as I want to Zip Zap, I'm just going to go for the Fire Breath because... Actually, he still has 4 Loomians. You have Ikazune. Yeah, you have Ika. You have Vikazune. So how do I beat a Kazune now? Oh, wait, I can't beat a Kazune now. Let's see what you do. He's gonna stay in. He's gonna wreck my day and stay in, because he can. No, he swapped. Nika, right? Okay, Florence back in. Okay, Florence back in. That's a free pivot move. I could have went for a Fire Breath there, but okay. You come back out. Doreggo comes back out there. I can go for a Draco Beam. How do I beat Itka now? I get a Draco Beam off at least. Tons of damage. Pestilence Trap. Okay, he traps me in. Sucks. Does he have dodge or something? No, he doesn't. I just Jetstream and get rid of it. I just get rid of the Florent. No, we just get rid of the Florent. That's showcase footage! And a crit as well, which completely didn't matter because I was already at +2, but okay. I could probably live a 100 hit too. He goes 100, this is good. Go 100. Go 100. Go 100. I know you have Ikazune. Go 100. Go 100. I know you want to go 100. 100. 100. 100. He went 100. Okay. He did go 100. I'm going to slumber. Because you're poison. Chili, I live very well. Okay, maybe not as well as I thought. But I get my slumber off. And how much health am I actually getting back from it? Ooh, okay, it's kind of close. We're cutting it close with the 100. We're cutting it close. We're cutting the 100 very close. But he's going to be out of moves after this. He's going to be out of moves and then eventually out of energy. So he swapped into Itka for free attack. So he went into Itka to get a free attack. I'm gonna wait another turn. I don't think a Flash and Flee is enough to Oko. It's not. Oh my god, Doreggo's a god. We got to see what your final Loomian is too. So we got to see who your final Loomian is. We can go for the Draco Beam again to get up to +4. Because we outspeed the Venolin. He goes for a Buck Blast. Ow. Draco. Awesome. Big boy damage. And now I'm at +4. I can go for a Slumber again. Or I could just go for the KO. I'm going to go for the KO. This might be a stupid decision considering he still has an Itka. Yeah, it's a stupid decision. God dang it, it's a stupid decision. What was I even thinking? Actually, if it lives, which it did, that's great for me, actually. I slumber. I slumber my HP back. Unless it crits. Which it did. Awesome, it did not crit. I slumber the HP back. He's out to no energy. But he flails at me. Will it be enough to live another hit from 100? Is the question. It's between 100 and Kazune that's left. I still have my Clutch plushie left. He rested. Is he really trying to keep Venolin alive? Like, yeah, Venolin has Rejuvenate, but what's the point? You're just setting this thing up. You're just having this Doreggo set up on you. What? Huh? I don't get that play at all. It's basically just free real estate for you. We just Draco Beam again, and now we Jetstream the rest of the way. I don't get that play. Huh? Huh. Well, don't miss your attack. And he didn't miss. Boom! Free damage. Now I'm at +6. I can go for a Dark Surge to save up on moves. I just Dark Surge the rest of the way now, and we win. What was that all about? I think Doreggo wins. Oh, or he has to sack one of the two. He has to sack either Hunder or a Kazune. Out of one of the two Loomians, he has to sack one of the two. That's amazing for me. And he decides to sack the Hunder, but he could get a flinch. So that's why he went Hunder, because he could get a flinch. And a flinch does help him. Thunder, I do live 1. Pretty decently. And I don't get flinch, meaning the Hunder is DEAD dead. Awesome. Now, does he go for the Flash and Flee? Or do you go for the Zip Zap? I don't know out of the two moves. Flash and Flee or Zip Zap. I don't know if this thing is boots or not. We just go for the Dark Surge. I know that my Zulong outspeeds his Itka. That's for the Flash and Flee. Again, I'm not sure if you're Boots at Kazune or not. We will see if you are Boots at Kazune or not. Judging by this play, we will see if you're Boots or not. I'm going to go for a Magnify, because it's the best play to make. To be fair, I could just high-pitch Screech. Yeah, I'm just going to high-pitch Screech, because I don't know. Yeah, you're Boots. You are 100% Boots. There would be no other reason why you would stay into that. I just go for this, and we go for a high-pitch Screech, and we win. Wow! Doreggo coming in clutch! Doreggo coming in clutch in battle number 3. First 2 battles, Loomian Legacy tried to screw me. But in this battle, it actually got some good usage. I mean, my opponent did let Doreggo set up with Venilin. But still, I'm going to take anything I can get because honestly, Doreggo, even the melee defense form as a Gamma, still pretty good. I should be able to lift this Flash and play it, even if I don't. It really doesn't matter that much, because he's going to be out of energy anyway. Yep, he just high-pitched Screech instead. Goodbye, Itka. And that is a GG's. And honestly, Gamma Doreggo did really well in this video. It did good in battle number 1, and it did amazingly in battle number 3. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Gamma Doreggo, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!